Peace, fam. This is Coach Chris, your intuitive holistic coach. Okay, we're gonna do it a little bit different today. I was pre-shuffling, pulling out the cards to see with the decks to see which decks I wanted to use. So I shuffled the other three decks I have on the side of me: the African Goddess deck, the Affirmation, and the Kipper deck were already out. I shuffled them again, and when I started to shuffle the Light Seers deck, I was just shuffling. Mercury retrograde has me tongue tied. So y'all just, I was just shuffling. That, just slow down, okay? I was shuffling the Light Seers deck, and the cards just started popping out. And normally I would just, because I like for y'all to see me do it. That's just me. To put the spread out, but they just kept coming out. So the first, this first top row came out, and I was like, I picked them up and I put them up. I was like, well, let's see what else come out. So I kept shuffling and the cards kept coming out. And then I turned the deck around and the deck was upside down. So these cards that came out in the upright, they came out in the upright. The ones that are reversed, the deck was upside down when I was shuffling it. So I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna just just push it to the side, because obviously there's a message in here. So so here we are, and we're gonna see what the divine, what source has for us. I'm gonna clear the energy. All right, fam. Okay, so source, spirit guides, divine ancestors, archangels, we ask you to please give us messages from you and only you. We ask you to protect us during this reading, give us clarity and direction during this journey. Okay, I hope that everybody is well. I am doing much better these past couple of days. I just been trying to rest, but I don't actually. I've been trying to rest, and I just been taking my teas and my garlic ginger paste and trying to, get the mucus out. But I feel much better now, and I hope that y'all are well. I hope that y'all are doing good. But like I said, okay, so the spread right here is the Justice card, the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Lovers, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Hermit in reverse, Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm source is pulling me to first is the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Like I was just saying, it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury is retrograding in the sign of Capricorn. The Devil card and the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So it has to do with what's going on right now. So this is current energy. Because again, the Hermit is Mercury. Is ruled by Mercury. The Lover's card is Gemini energy, ruled by Mercury. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy, also ruled by Mercury. And all of this Swords energy, this is just air. And all of the Swords cards are in reverse. which is Mercury, because Mercury retrograde is review, reverse is. So right now, during this Mercury retrograde, you are reviewing things mentally. It's mental. It's a mental review right now. It's a mental review because you feel a shift happening. You feel something is coming. A seed that you planted is sprouting, is growing, you're birthing something. Something new is coming into your life. Something is coming. And here we go with the Eight of Wands. Something is coming into your life. It could be love, because the Eight of Wands, love could be coming into your life. Love could be coming into your life. It could be love for self. It could be an actual lover. But you will find balance. Right now it looks like you might be feeling a little confused. You might be juggling some things with the Two of Pentacles. You might have a lot on your plate, and that's what's calling the mental. That's why you may not have clarity right now, and maybe a little bit of mental confusion. Because yeah, it's definitely some mental confusion. The Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This is slow energy and fast energy, and this is information with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're a little conflicted as to what to do right now. You're a little conflicted as to if you should, because you have to make a decision. You have to take a risk. There's a choice that needs to be made, and you are confused or conflicted as to what to do, which way to go. Should you move fast? Should you take it slow? Do you have the time to take it slow? But I'm here to tell you, whatever hard work you put into it, you are ready. You are ready to move to the next step, to take the next step. With this Eight of Pentacles, you have done a lot of work. You have done enough work probably, and it's time for you to take that leap. And if you don't take the leap, Spirit's gonna push you on out. You know what I'm saying? If you don't willingly take the leap, you see the Fool card, she's taking a risk, taking a leap into her future. She don't know what's happening. You see this down there? She's taking her foot off solid ground and taking a leap, and she's trusting Spirit, the divine. She's trusting it. You see that Spirit energy back there? You see she got her crystal in her hand, her staff in her hand, and she has her eyes closed because she is trusting in the divine. And that's another thing, this Eight of Swords card in reverse. So you had mentally, you were ignoring things. Mentally, you were, like I said, you may be conflicted, or you were ignoring things. You might still be ignoring things. And your eyes were covered in that way. You had a lot of thoughts just harassing you from the past, about the future, about your present. How are you going to take care of the things that you need right now? Because it's all good, you know what I'm saying, hearing that your Ten of Pentacles is coming. That's beautiful. You're happy that it's coming, but you're like, okay, what about right now? I need money today, yesterday, you know. I get it, trust me. But you're going to move from, you got to get out of that, and it looks like you are getting out of that Eight of Swords energy because it's in reverse. So you're getting out of that Eight of Swords energy, and you're going to move into the Fool energy. You're going to take that leap, take that risk. You're going to bet on yourself, believe in yourself, because you did the research, you did the work. You know, and you learn as you go. You will never know everything. No one, the experts don't know everything. You will never know everything. But as long as you continue to study, as long as you continue to master your craft and do the hard work, you can't help but to be blessed. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is source, the divine giving you your biggest wish. The desires, Mercury is, okay, the desires. I promise I don't have a speech impediment. The divine is giving you the desires of your heart. That's why this Ten of Pentacles came up again today, because you are getting the desires of your heart. You are going to be emotionally fulfilled. That's why this Hermit card is in reverse, because you did the introspection. So you're coming out of that and you are now ready to take the wisdom that you have gained through this Hermit. The time when you were in isolation, the time when you were doing introspection, you have gained the tools. With this Eight of Pentacles, you gained the tools to take this leap of faith. And source is also, you're also being guided and you're being lifted from the divine, from your ancestors, from your angels. You're being lifted and guided to your heart's desire. You see that light coming out of her heart? You can't go wrong when you follow your heart. As long as you did the work to cleanse your heart, as long as you did, because I'm not going to say you can't go wrong when you follow your heart. As long as you've done the work to cleanse your heart and to do that introspection and heal those deep wounds and get out of the Eight of Swords energy and out of obsession, because you were obsessing. That's what the Eight of Swords is. During this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, you have been obsessing about what you need to do, your choices. With the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers, you have been obsessing about your choices. What choice are you going to make? Are you going to take your time? Are you going to rush into something? Do you want to be impulsive? Do you want to be slow? Source said balance. Source said balance is what you need. The Justice card, Libra energy. You might be a Libra. You might have a Libra rising. You might, I don't know, it might be during Libra season, something significant might happen, but balance is what you need, is what is gonna come into your life. That's why you got the Fool card. Is reciprocal. The Fool card is you taking a risk, you jumping out on faith, and the Nine of Cups is source, your creator, the divine, lifting you and guiding you and giving you what it is that you need. You have that support with the Nine of Cups. So it's reciprocal. Balance is what it is. You don't have to go too slow. You don't have to go too fast. You're gonna go at your pace. You did the hard work. You have the tools. You gained the tools through your time of introspection. That's why it's in reverse, because you're coming out of that. You no longer have to go too slow. You no longer have to go move fast or feel like you're rushed or you're running out of time. You have arrived. You have gained emotional stability, emotional maturity. You have cleared your heart. You're gaining, or you have regained your spirit, your life force. Your heart is renewed, and you are protected with this black cat right here. You are wise and you are protected, and your spirit, your inner child, that childlike energy, the Queen of Wands. Wands energy is childlike energy. You just want to be fun and be lively. Your inner child is protected. You did that work to heal your inner child. You did that work to love on your inner child. Your inner child no longer feels unsafe, no longer feels bound, because that's what your inner child felt, bound and attacked by those that were around you, by society, because you're Starseed, you are different. You're not like the masses. That's why you were gravitated towards this channel or this video. So you freed your inner child. Your inner child now feels supported and loved and protected by you. Your inner child didn't feel that way. If you ever done childhood trauma healing, you know, sometimes your inner child can be upset with you. Or you could be, that's what it is. When you feel upset with yourself, you may not even know this, but a part of you is upset because it's upset with the people who didn't protect you. It's upset with you for not protecting you. It's upset with just the world. Most times when you don't do inner childhood healing, that's the inner child feels ignored and needs you to love on it and nurture it, and just this Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, is loving, motherly, just like the Queen of Cups. Loving, nurturing. So you may have had to do a lot of things alone. You may have been independent. You may be a single parent, male or female, it doesn't matter. You have 3 queens. You have 3 queens. No, you have 4 queens, but the Queen of Swords, this is Empress energy. All 4 of the queens is Empress energy. The reason I'm gonna turn her around. Because the only reason why she was reversed was because of this Mercury retrograde. That's some mental things that you needed to review. Everything else, you did the work. Everything else is upright. Physical, emotional, and your spiritual, your heart, your chakra space, your inner child. You've been working on those things. And you've healed those areas of your life, or you are healing those areas of your life. But right now, during this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, you may be a Capricorn. During this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, there's some mental things that you have to review. But you have 4. That's it. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, the Empress, oh my God, and the High Priestess. Ace of Cups, you got new beginnings coming in. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is like excitement. People gonna be more. 3 of Pentacles, you got financial help, and the 3 of Cups right here, emotional community. You have people coming in that's gonna help you. Like I said, you're birthing something. It's a new beginning with the Ace of Cups too. So this is love too. That's confirmation with the Lovers. So new love is coming in, and it's gonna probably result in a babies, a family, because you got the 10 of Pentacles right here too. You see that? So, this is cute. I like this. This is cute. I'm glad I didn't just put them away, because look at it. You. Like I said, you're going to a new stage, and you were afraid. You were a little, that's what the devil energy was. You were a little afraid to move forward into this new shift that you've been feeling, this new paradigm, this new life that has been pulling on you, that is coming in. All of this energy is coming in fast. This love is coming in. This enlightenment, this growth is coming in. It's just right now with the Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, it's just giving you some time to get balanced. It's kind of weaning you into your new life, because like I said, I think you're a little bit afraid, because it's new. It's something new. New things can be scary, but you got to understand the past, is that where you really want to be? Were you happy in your past life? Did it satisfy you? Ask yourself those questions, and that should make it easier for you to transition to this new phase of your life. Because yes, the unknown can be scary, but if what you did know did not resonate with you, you never felt like you fit into your old life. You never felt like it was home to you. And a few times that you did, when it did seem like, okay, yeah, I love these people. I love my life. Something or someone always came to show you that no, this is not it. This can't be it. And you've always felt that way. This cannot be all that there is to life. But it's not. You just had to keep going. You had to keep pushing. You had to push through the fears, the doubt, the confusion. And you have, and if you haven't, you're going to. You have the tools. You have everything that you need. You have the tools, and you will gain the clarity once this retrograde, either during this retrograde or after it's over. You will gain the clarity. The Queen of Swords will be upright. You will gain the clarity either during this retrograde or at the end of it, when it's over with. You will gain your clarity, and you will reach the Empress energy. Yeah, you will, because look, the High Priestess is right up under that. That's spiritual enlightenment. Pisces energy, the opposite sister sign of Virgo, the Hermit card. You will gain your enlightenment, and you will reach the Empress energy, male or female emperor. The reverses of that's confirmation, my Jaya type, if y'all heard that. You will reach your Empress status. You will reach your Empress status once this Mercury retrograde is over. And you're gonna be an empress. You're gonna have it all. You're gonna be fertile. You're gonna be abundant. You'll be financially stable and abundant. You're gonna be emotionally mature, stable, and balanced and abundant with the Justice card. You're gonna be spiritually happy and enlightened, especially with the High Priestess card we saw underneath the Empress. And just know that you are supported by the divine. Like, you're not just taking this leap on your own. You're going to be lifted. After you take that leap, you are going to be lifted. And all these cups, all these bowls, you see this treasure down here, this treasure chest? This is what awaits you, along with this Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to be, you're going to have longevity. It's not just, oh yeah, you win the lottery and then you blow all your money. That's why you had to be in the Hermit energy, because you needed to learn how to sustain this Ten of Pentacles once you get it. And you did. You did the work. You studied. You learned how to get rid of those those obsessive, those addictions that you may have had, those habits, those attachments to people, places, things that no longer serve you. That's why you don't need to juggle that stuff no more. That's why Source is bringing balance into your life, and that's why Mercury is retrograding in Capricorn, because there are certain habits and addictions that we may have missed during our healing that we have to readdress, and that will come in and try to tempt you and try to get you to fall off your path, but you can't. You can't. You came too far. You can't lose. You have come too far. Regardless to what happens, what is thrown your way, you are going to reach Empress energy. You are going to get this Ten of Pentacles. There's no way you're going to get this emotional support that you have been waiting for. This connection, this relationship, these connections that are coming, because it's not just your partner. It's going to be your soul tribe. You're attracting your soul tribe at the same time. It may not come like at the exact same time, but it's all coming. Your lover is coming, your life partner, your soul tribe, your kids, your future, your inheritance. Everything is coming. It's all going to come together. You just got to trust it and believe it, and know that you are divine. Know that you are an empress, an emperor. Know that you are capable and competent. Know that you are so much more than what they try to tell you you were. I had heard something earlier. It said, what did it say? It said, and there's that three again, those three queens. Well, no, it's four queens, but the Three of Cups, and the number 9, and the number 6 for the lovers. You manifested all of this. You manifested all of this. What did I hear earlier? it said, the way, shoot. Hold on, let me get my book, y'all. Cause you know I wrote it down. Okay, it's to remember who you are is to become who they told you not to be. And that's all that's been happening. That's been this transformation. You've been reintroduced to who you were before society, your family, religion, media, all these outside energies and entities, before our influences, before all those things, people and places, before they told you who you were supposed to be. You're being reintroduced to who you came here to be. You're being reintroduced to your purpose. You're being introduced to just a zest for life. Your inner child. Learning by you healing your relationship with your inner child. You are remembering all those things that you wanted to do when you were a kid, that you said you wanted to be when you grew up. Not like just like some people may be a doctor, but it may not be in a traditional sense, like a medical doctor. It may be a Reiki healer. It may be a herbalist. You may be, you may want to be, I don't know why I heard Daredevil, the devil card. You may want to be like the people on, I forgot the name of that show. And what's that man that used to do all of the stunts? You may want to do something like that. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's something you want to do, because that brings joy to people's life as well. Making people laugh, making people, give them something, a distraction from their worries and their stress. So don't think simply because you want to be a comedian or you want to do something in that area that is not impactful, because it is. As long as you're not selling your soul, as long as you're not going against your morals and values to make money, then it's fine. If that is your purpose, if that is what you came here to do, to make people laugh, because we need comedians. That's how a lot of us made it through the trauma that we went through, that we have to heal from now, because we were able to watch people that brought laughter into our lives. That's how a lot of people get through pain. But you got this. This Mercury retrograde in Capricorn is just having you review some mental things, some habits, some addictions, some connections, some toxic connections, so that when you will, and it's also helping you to cut ties with this Queen of Swords, cut ties with those connections. And look at that, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and a Ten of Pentacles. So Source is telling you, you got to cut all of that, the old stuff, the old toxic relationships. You got to cut those out, because you have new, abundant, beautiful, reciprocal relationships coming in this last row. The Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Hermit in reverse. So that means you're coming out of isolation. You'll no longer be alone. You're going to have emotional enlightenment. You're going to get your Ten of Pentacles. That's everything. Your inheritance, financial. That's everything. Your family, children. And then you got the Nine of Cups. You're being gifted the desires of your heart. The desires of your heart. With all the Three Cups down here. The Pentacle, the Two Pentacles, the Hermit is Pentacles too. It's Virgo energy, and the Wands. That's love. That's fast energy coming in. It's coming to you. You're attracting it, and it's it's balanced. It's reciprocal. You're pulling it in, and it's pulling you in. So that's what I'm saying. It could come in pretty fast, but it's gonna be balanced. It's giving this. That's why you're going through what you're going through right now with this Mercury retrograde. Source is kind of evening things out so that you won't it won't be so scary for you, because we manifest things. I did this before. We manifest things, and then when they come and we haven't done the necessary work, we get scared and we retreat, and we kind of let that energy pass us by because we don't feel worthy of it. We don't feel like we deserve it. But you deserve it. You are worthy. You did the work. So you better reap your reward. Don't let it pass you by. Don't let it pass you by. Again, because I feel like some of you, you've had the opportunity before and you let it pass you by because you didn't feel worthy. But you are worthy. You're an empress. You are everything. You are nurturing. You are abundant. You are fertile. So if you don't want kids right now, you might want to be careful. Okay. All right, let's pull from the African Goddess deck. This is beautiful. I'm happy for y'all because this retrograde, I don't know if it's been bad for some people, but it's just you reviewing things, old habits and things that might come and try to creep back up and cause a little confusion. Okay. All right, that's let's see. We got 3. Should I pull one more? Soul Spirit, God, Divine Ancestors. One more for the collective. Soul Spirit, God, Divine Ancestors. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. We're gonna just take that one too. Way too many. I can tell y'all what. Okay, I'll tell y'all what they say, but I'm not gonna. So the ones that fell were miracles. So you got some miracles coming in. Live out loud. See, you coming out of hermit mode. Live out loud. And good juju. So like I said, you got good stuff coming in for you. At the bottom of the deck is shine. Shine your light. All right, so let's see. But the cards that came out, the other one was giving and receiving. Goddess Mayette, balance. Naked. We have liberation, and we have speak up. So yeah. All right, so it came out liberation, speak up, naked, and giving and receiving. Where's the book? Okay. So we're gonna do liberation first. Queen Mother Nanny. Oops. Okay, Goddess of Liberation. Queen Mother Nanny's guidance. Break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. Goddess declaration. My dreams empower me. My dreams empower me. My dreams empower me. Ashe. See that? Your ancestors say, follow your dreams. Take that leap of faith. You got this. Trust me. And then now we have speak up, number 33. And I said 3 was important. Says you had the 3 queens and then you got the 3 of cups, 33. That number 3 is very significant. You are, that's why you're elevated and you're moving to the new phase, because you have integrated your inner child, your highest self, and your shadow. You are one. You are becoming one. You're getting balanced with the justice and the giving and receiving card. Mother Mayette. Okay, let's see. Speak up. Goddess of speaking up. Mammy Kumba Bang's guidance. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. Goddess declaration. I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. I reclaim my voice. I speak up and speak out. Ashe. That's what I say. You felt bound. But now you are free. You are free with the Fool card. You are free with the Nine of Cups. You are free with the Queen of Wands. Speak up and speak out. It's time to tell your story. It's time to get naked. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let it all out. You are safe. You are divinely protected, okay? Can't nobody hush you. Can't nobody shut you up no more. All right, the next card is Mother Mayet, 10. Giving and receiving balance. See. Goddess of giving and receiving. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. It's energy, it's frequency. That's all it is. Everything, those things are just material things to this retrograde really got me it's just all energy and currency, y'all. Got this declaration. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Ashe. All right, and last we have Mami Wata, naked. And that's 30, the number 3. That number is significant. You might want to look it up. Why am I in the back of the book? Okay. Okay, Goddess of grounding. Sasha's guidance. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted is the Goddess declaration. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Ashe. All right, fam. So this right here is basically telling you to find that balance. Get grounded. Get Come back to the now, to the present. You stuck in your head, or you were stuck in your head with this air energy in reverse. But you're coming out because guess what? It's in reverse. It's just because we're in this retrograde. The Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. That's the only reason why you're stuck in your head. But it's helping you to work through some things. And make sure that you meditate. Make sure that you, whatever practices that you have, prayer, whatever practices that you have, that you practice, to find your balance, to ground yourself, is what you need to be doing at this time. You just flow with it, flow through it. This is Mami Water. This is water energy. Flow with it, because it ain't gonna last forever, and you're gonna find a balance with the Goddess Mayette card, giving and receiving, and a Justice card that's balanced too. You're gonna find your balance. You are gonna find your balance, and you're gonna get the 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be liberated with the Liberation card, and you're gonna have the freedom to speak freely, to be you, to be your authentic self. That is what this shift is. You're coming out of being concerned with other people, their obsessions, and what they think you should be doing. Them trying to control you. You see this? Puppet. This is, you see the strings on his fingers, and this person stressed out, damn, they're losing their mind. You got to get out of that energy. You got to get out of that energy. You go from that, you go from the devil to the Knight of Swords in reverse to the Queen of Cups down here. So you're going to go from this, this toxic energy, this toxic mental energy that may have been causing issues for you in the physical, but it's been mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausting for you. And you're gonna come to a place of emotional maturity and stability. So you're shifting from that energy to much better, fresher energy for yourself, and for the people that are coming into your life are going to be, the energy before was that toxic stuff. You're going to come into some emotionally stable connections, some fulfilling, reciprocal connections as well. So just keep going forward. Don't look back. Don't turn into a pillar of salt. Keep going, because ain't nothing back there but that. You don't want that. You want better. You want your 10 of Pentacles. You want to evolve. You want to be liberated. You want to be you, your authentic self. This is what this Naked card means. It's just being you, loving you, finding your balance, not worrying about what he say, she say, not having that stressing you out. They don't matter. This is your life. You are the main character in your life. Stop being the co-star or the extra in other people's lives. That's not your role. That's never been your role. They wanted you to think that was your role, but it's not. It has never been your role. You've always been the star. You've always been the main character. That's why they put you down so much. That's why they had you in your head so much. Because they didn't want to be the co-star. But little did they know, you weren't concerned with that. You just wanted to be loved, and you wanted to love them. But hey, they missed their shot. The same way you had tests and trials, and the same way you could have been, you know, in that devil energy, you chose not to be. You chose to rise above it. They didn't. So now you got to move on. You're shifting. You're getting liberated. And they just got to deal with that. That's no longer your concern. Your concern is you and your elevation, your liberation, and you speaking up. Don't be afraid to speak up and tell what happened to you. They don't matter. Don't let nobody stop you from telling your story. That's what this card said too. Don't let nobody stop you from telling your truth. It's yours. All right, peace, fam. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Protect yourself. Love on yourself. Love on each other. And keep going. You got this. You have no choice but to win. You already, it's written in the stars. It's yours. You got it. I love y'all. Peace.